Bought this storage unit for $3,600. Let's see what we can find. Hey guys, it's Storage King here with another video. I just filmed the intro for the unit I just bought. You guys probably just saw that. So right now I'm gonna show you as much as I can. Like I said, it's kind of hard for me to show you as much as I can. I don't have someone to help me record. Wish I had a stand. Probably gonna go buy a stand so I can stand up and show you guys. But I'm gonna show you guys and try to be as authentic as possible, so when I find something, you guys find it with me. But it is very hard to do it with one hand. But this is the unit so far. It's, from the look of it, it's really good. I did find already a Bape shirt, a used Bape shirt, but you know, Bape is a very expensive brand, so that's a plus already. I gotta look through everything and see what I find. There's a lot. Most of this stuff is probably gonna be listed on eBay. So you see here, box full of shoes. Nothing too crazy. These shoes are nothing out of the ordinary, but they're shoes though. But I have to check everything and make sure, see if I find anything too crazy. And if I do, obviously I'll show you guys. But I also have to record for TikTok. I can only really show interesting stuff. I can't really go into in depth because people won't watch it for that long. So just bear with me. I'll show you what I show you. Be right back. So right now I went through this luggage. I found some decent clothes. Billionaire Boy Club. I don't know this brand, but I seen it on eBay for 70 bucks. We have Essentials, Bape. Still not done looking through it. It looks like another Bape shirt right here. So I'll put this apart. This one's going definitely online for sale. These are all Nike. These are probably gonna be lower, you know, less money than those, but yet still a good find though. That's bad. Let's see, Market. I'm not sure what this brand is, so I'm gonna put this over there. Nike. Some jeans. Not sure what this brand either, so I'm gonna throw it over there. This is another one of those. I don't know what the hell that is. This brand, not too sure about. This brand, not too sure about. And I think these are just nothing crazy. Purple, nothing crazy. That's garbage. Don't know what that is. No, I think that's it for this suitcase so far. Okay, so I went through all the clothes. These are the good ones. Those are the cheap ones. They're not bad, they're just cheaper. Found some shoe boxes here. Honestly, just a bunch of random pairs in here. Still worth money. I believe there's at least 10 pairs in here, so I could probably get 50 bucks minimum. This is just minimum. I haven't checked anything. Just minimum at least 50 bucks per pair on these. I should be able to make my money back. Well, some of my money back, not my whole profit, but some of my money back just here. So I'm looking through this box right now. I see those on top. Those are pretty expensive, but I also put these on the side. These are some Marys. I see them on eBay for around 300 bucks, which is really good. So I'm still going through the boxes. Like I said, it's kind of hard. It's really hard for me to record and search through the stuff, while I'm trying to show you guys as authentic as possible. But I also have these shoes in here. Show you them real quick. So this unit is full of shoes, so that's good. It means I should be able to make my money back, plus a little bit more. I should be able to make my money back and more. I'm confident. But the question is, how long will it take me? That is the real question. Take a look what we find in here. Let's see, nothing really crazy so far. A little baseball shirt. Who is this bar? I don't know. I don't watch baseball, so you guys have to tell me who that is. Cubs though. Don't know what the hell this is. I'll check that out in a bit. Mets shorts. Ooh, it's Galleria Department E. It's expensive. What about this one? Oh, what brand is this one from? Nike. Don't need Nike. Ooh, what the hell is in there? That feels very heavy, so I'll check that out in a bit. It just turned out to be a picture, like a little glass thing. I don't know if you guys have been to the mall, a little glass that you could put a portrait on. That's all it was. I'm not gonna show the guy's family. Just not morally right. So I found more clothes in this bin. Found this one, this piece as well, this cool piece, the Fear of God Essentials, and last but not least, this one as well. Yeah, that's what I found, this little thing. So we're gonna keep looking. Hey guys, it's Storage King. I'm back. everything looks different. I look different. The unit looks different. It's because I picked up everything. I wanted to show you guys a better view, a point of view of it. So I rented out this storage. I'm gonna show you guys what I. So all this is from that same storage you guys saw. So I'm gonna show you guys in more detail and a little bit better now that I have an actual cameraman of what I found, so you guys actually know. So what I've mainly found in that storage was a bunch of shoes, a lot of shoes. I'll show you guys of the pair of shoes that I found. So these are some of the pair of shoes. It's just one racket. I believe on each racket holds 8, so it'll be 8, 8, 8, 8. And then one extra pair here, and then over here I found a lot of teeth whitening supplies. So it looks like the guy had his own business for teeth whitening. I'm not too sure. I did open some of the packages. Some of the packages are good. Some are open, leaking. So honestly, I think my best bet to sell them. I try to list them on eBay. They're not really moving too much because one, they're not really recognized. So I'll probably end up taking to the flea market. But I have so many of these. It's like I have this racket full, that racket full, that racket full, and then these 2 boxes are full of teeth whitening. Also this one. Look how much I have of these, and then I have a couple more boxes. This is filled with teeth whitening, as I can show you guys right here. So this is filled. The bottom box is filled. I believe these 2 bins are also filled with teeth whitening and stuff. So I probably have no less, maybe 1,000, 1,500 teeth whitening. If I sell them for $2 a pop, that's what I'm realistically trying to get. That's 1,500 times 2 is 3,000. So I should make 3,000 or 2,500. Maybe I'll do a deal 3 for 5. So the profit for those, it's gonna take a while. It's definitely not something that's gonna be spontaneous money. It's gonna take a while for me to sell them. But let me keep showing you the shoes. So this is another racket of shoes. It's honestly a mix of things. We have some 2s here, some 3s in back there, more 3s, 5s, 3s, Dunks, Pumas, and then we have some 1s. It's just honestly a mix. They're all in relatively good condition. These are some of the shoe boxes I found. There's really on these rackets there really is nothing crazy for me to show you guys. They're just really, they're really generic Bakersfield shoes. This is another racket. So I have, like I said, each racket has 8 pairs on them. Give or take, there's maybe 1 or 2 more pairs like on top that I had to squeeze in. Give or take, there's 8 pairs. 8 pairs on each racket. Give or take, maybe some shoes are on top, so it'll be a little bit more. And then I also have some more over here. These, there's one missing because that one I sold. I already sold that one. But really, the ones that I've just shown you guys are nothing crazy. The racket I'm going to show you, which is really the money racket, is where I found the most profit. Well, not found, but where I'm going to make the most profit. Alright, so this is where I found the most expensive shoes. I have some Dolce & Gabbana. So these are the Dolce & Gabbana. So these, I realistically get $200 for these. I sold it was actually these I can get more. I was thinking of Alexander McQueen. I believe it's the brand that's called I have right here. Alexander McQueen. That one I get about $200. But for these, I believe them I can probably get around $250 for them. And then we have some, I don't know too much about these brands. I believe these people got sued from Nike for selling reps. Like, it's close to, it looks like a Jordan 1 high. I believe they did get sued and they stopped making these. They're honestly really nice quality. They're not bad shoes, honestly. They look really good. I will wear them. I honestly will wear them. It's just not my size, but they're really nice. These, 150, $100 I get for them. I also have some of these you've seen from the other YouTube video. So these are not part of the storage. These are not part of the storage. This one, this one, this one, this one, and this one are not. But I have some, not this one. I have some Pradas. I'll show you that right now. Some Dunks, Alexander McQueen's, more of the Keith. I don't know. I think it's Keith. No, that's not Keith. Keith is different. Why? I don't know how to pronounce it. I suck at pronouncing things. But anyways, these are the other shoes. These are brand new. Some Jordan 5s, nothing crazy. 200 bucks I could get for these realistically. These are Alexander McQueen. I did have another pair. I did sell it. I got 175 for the other pair. These are the other one. These are white. These are actually really nice. This one I'm probably not gonna ask less than 200 for. I got some basic dunks. Nothing too crazy. These are just very simple dunks. Nothing crazy. And these are the Pradas. These are really nice. This one, easy 500 bucks, minimum 500 bucks for these. Are really nice shoes, expensive. You know, designer shoes are usually expensive. And remember, this all came from one storage, except for those boxes right there that you guys seen that video. Hopefully, if you've seen it, if you haven't, it's the flea market video. So if you don't know about those, how much I paid for them, go watch the flea market video. Anyways, to continue on the money racket, we got some Amiri shoes. Nothing crazy. I think I can't remember how much I have them listed. Maybe 200 bucks. I think 200 bucks. I have no box for them. Either 200 bucks or 150. I really can't remember. These from a different video. These are some Yeezys. These are different. That's not part of that one storage. These are some Air Force Ones. It's undefeated. They're nice. Barely even used. The soles are really good condition. They're just really nice. No crease. No nothing. They're really nice. These, I believe I have them for 110 right now. I wouldn't dip lower than 100 bucks. They're in really good condition. But then that's it. I have this little scuff controller. I forgot. I definitely gotta list this. This is really easy to list. But that, and I also have this. I am curious about this. I don't really know too much about watches. I am curious about this. I don't know too much about watches. If anyone knows about this, you can let me know. But yeah, the watches, it's not my cup of tea. I'll probably take it to someone to see realistically how much I can get for it whenever I have time. I've been very busy. So that's pretty much everything I found in the storage. Yet again, nothing too crazy. Am I gonna make profit? Of course, I'm definitely gonna make a profit off of this one. I paid $3,600 for this, and in total, I have 150 pairs of shoes. 150 pairs. No, I'm sorry. Stand corrected. 165 pairs of shoes. It's not 150. Minimum rate, I could say equivalent. If obviously you choose different prices, but the overall should be at least $50 per shoe. That'll equal 8,250. That's just in the shoes. Plus, if I sell all these over time, they will sell. If not, they'll sell. Remember, I have about 1,000, 1,500. I'm gonna do myself in the short end here. I have to say 1,000. If I sell them for $2 pop, that's obviously another 2,000. So we're at 10,250 so far. Plus the clothes realistically, another 750. I only went through the pause of what you guys saw, and then we still got those I gotta check through. And plus, over here, there's some knickknacks. That I'll probably end up taking to the flea market as well. So in total, should be another 750. So the profit should be 11,000. 11,000 plus what I paid for, 3610 to be exact. Should be 7,390. Just off one unit. So was it a gamble? Yes. Did it pay off? Of course it did. But anyways, guys, I'm trying to make everything better. If you guys enjoyed this style video, better than me picking up the stuff. When I do have a cameraman, I should have a cameraman better in these upcoming days. So I'm not just, winging it by myself. It is a lot harder to show you guys and be more authentic. I did it this way because what I recorded, I didn't feel like was good enough to put out there. So I didn't want to put out just something. I just want to put out good quality videos. Well, try my best to. But if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment. I prefer a comment than a like. Just want to hear you guys. Any opinions? What should I do better? Or if you guys want any tips or help with anything. But hope you guys enjoy the video. Storage King out.